first game, Ying serve, love all.
You know, rotation, I mean the spin rotation there, right? To playing ball and also spinning ball to...
game. And I think that's the challenge for today, that if she can read the game, I think she will be an advantage. But if she cannot, it will be tough. I don't know if they played already against each other.
Given that you're probably not familiar with the opponent at all, especially her style, her spin right there.
Yeah. So directly choppers that you really move good, because if you stand wrong, you cannot change or accelerate.
Both players are able, and really they need to be also a little bit familiar with the situation and also the surroundings.
But I think CHING, she played more World Cups already.
Yeah, indeed. As far as
YING,
my knowledge, and she has appeared at World Cup for, I would say probably even for a lady player, 28 is really in her prime time.
better when she was a little bit older. So I think in the end you never know.
Women players this time attending this tournament. Feng Tianwei actually has made her most appearance in
the most appearance.
World Cup. Yeah, 10 Singapore.
Yes, this was
To
with
the
team.
victory.
Yes, this was incredible.
And final victory overcoming China.
Yes, still many people speak about this.
Yes.
Patricia, sorry, we were speaking, you know, if you also play with really good quality, then it's normal you have so many nets and edges. It's just the quality you play. But I don't think all people will think the same about that. Also, she played so many years chop, then to help a chopper, of course, is better. Same for me, for attacker, of course. But it also...
Are you willing to, given the choice to choose actually between attacker or chopper?
I prefer attackers, for sure.
Yeah.
But it's more like, you know...
Right, and if you are short of practice with the chopper, that could give you some problem, right? When you're on court.
Yeah. But to be honest, now I can play against the choppers who have long pimples, because the long pimples I like. The short, they can still change so much with it, so you don't have a resting point. Good placement, very wide again.
Solid defense. She was trying to counter. As a defender, really, as a chopper especially, many are saying that their training could be even tougher and tougher, because they really have to do more than just defense. Also, they have to train their offense skills.
Yes, both, and also the moving again, you know what I told, or it's just luck.
Well, now she's got 2 game points. Han Ying.
Again net. So this is again the quality maybe. She was waiting for the short.
In the past, yeah, to answer your question, thanks to my assistant here, really, and they met 6 times. And my God, this is exactly what I don't want, but you know, it happens.
Draw, yes.
We're here again.
You know, with the playing system Ching has, I would not say, you know, she has this big bomba. Normally, this is good against choppers. But in the end, Ying is a really top-class chopper, and she can attack, so it's really tough.
And so far, she's the only European player surviving in the tournament now.
Yes. So she has to make Europe proud.
Indeed. Let's see. Second game is underway. The opponent's spin there, or the rotation of the spin.
Yeah, I think the only thing what I see to now is when Ying chops very short, she don't move to the ball.
With Han Ying, such kind of world-class chopper, you need to have a powerful and lethal forehand, right?
Yes.
I mean, to loop it, to actually, you know, launch your forehand.
You spin full through the effect they play, because you still want to decide. If you always have to respond on the effect of the chopper, then they know what's happening. So that's very important, that you keep the variation.
But then again, you have to be very patient, right? I mean,
Patient for the right moments, because especially from Ying, she put so much quality. Even
cheered by her coach. Let's see if Zheng Yijin can make a difference here in the second game. Long and short, soft ball there.
so
Opening up the space, yes. to create opportunities for herself.
This is a good opportunity. Now she has to keep going. I think spinning is better for her than to push. Goes to the ball.
Solid defense from Han Ying there. Chopping it with plane and spinning ball there.
It is because she's so far away from the table, so it's difficult to cover it. At the table, it's a little bit easier.
Right
See,
there,
this one.
down the middle. You have to really pick up the right moment, right? Choose the right moment to attack. Otherwise, you know, you're gonna lose your patience, and then, hey, it could even worse.
Now from the up view, you can really see that sometimes the chops are so short.
True. Powerful forehand. Yes, to go for a smash.
You really have to go for the spins.
Han Ying is trying to mix things up there.
Yes.
And also viewers at home. It is very enjoyable to see this kind of defense versus. It's brilliant, however, it's just too fast.
Sometimes it's too fast to follow.
Right.
I think this is nice to see.
We're back with action. So, what went wrong for Han Ying in the second game? The Brit, share some light on that.
So I think Han Ying have to change a little bit more the game now that CHING doesn't have to control so much. This Yes, again, I would say don't push too much, keep spinning. See? You know, normally this choppers like, if you spin one, push one, spin one, push one. This is the rhythm they practice so much.
3 apiece, 1-all. Good recovery from Han Ying there.
Yes, she tried to put the pressure, but this chop was a little bit too high.
Oh!
No, this is the first time they use this new system with the balls they throw. Before the umpires always throw the balls, and this time they have a system that throws the balls to you. I think that has been a good improvement. Because if you're sitting, it's so difficult to throw a ball.
That's right.
And it's better also for the umpires. They don't have to practice their throws anymore.
We saw Wang Nan just now, a former world champion and Olympic champion, and a key member of the organizing committee for this tournament. A weapon there, forehand and so forth, topspin. But she has to really choose. Look at that. She has to choose in with her, I believe, 2 children.
Again, yes. Maybe she doesn't walk good enough for them because she's waiting for the spin. You have to be really careful.
Right in the middle, down. Very determined Zheng Yijin there. When you meet a chopper like Han Ying.
Yes, when I meet her again.
2-point lead by Zheng Yijin. Short one. Again, short one.
You really see when she touched it, the ball is really. Oh, this was a spin without spin. That's what I meant. Sometimes they can be really tricky for the choppers.
Absolutely.
Continue. Ooh, maybe she's too scared now to play. Because it's important she continue.
Oh, that is just too good. Simply too good. So we're seeing a more patient Zheng Yijin from Chinese Taipei. Doing very well with her forehand forte there.
You just want to have a point, but you know every point you have to work for them.
Right. Against a world-class chopper, you really have to build up your momentum.
Yes.
Accumulate your forte one after another, 1 point by point.
Oh, make them. Oh, good placement.
Oh,
Oh,
beautiful
middle.
angles there,
Yeah.
right? Counter-attack, this is rude.
Yes.
And when you have this kind of sudden change, also variations, that could really make the other person feel kind of concerned.
Yes.
The initiative sometimes when the chance comes. Short serve, launching it.
But you know, when YING attacks the slow spin, that Ching has no problem with that.
Oh, good defense from YING.
3-4.
In there.
Yeah, from the forehand with the Chinese rubber, it's unbelievable how much underspin she sometimes gives.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, just relax, take your time. Really look for the right moment to do it.
Oh, look at that.
Oh!
Counter-attack more.
I think also maybe that YING starts to attack more. Oh, this is the backhand I meant.
Needs to be more cautious with her return.
Yes, you have to be more determined. Like, just do it, go for the ball. You have to hold the racket higher or lower, and it's difficult to change it.
Good digging from YING's side, and now she's very close to the table. Being away again.
Oh, the push. But she walks now for the attack. I think, oh, the middle.
What she was trying to say is that she definitely gave credit to YING's attacking style just now, saying that yes, you know, what you did just now really caught your opponent off guard, and please do that when you have that moment like that.
So what we said, that YING has to attack.
Indeed.
It was funny because
But
I heard
cannot just be passively, you know, defending. Of course, YING tries to still use her spin to control the
really
situation.
wrong now. Oh. Oh, the wide angles again. And now to the middle. Oh, the net. Oh, the smash is there. Good to see them.
Counter attack, yeah. There you go.
Oh! I think YING will try this to do now more often. Also, you search for the smash. Again, it's a different timing. Side spin chop.
Mixing things up again.
Nice.
Trying to really create some very solid defense there.
Yes, you really need a good condition, I think, for the chopping. But you see, she moves now a little bit faster. Maybe she feels like she has more chances, or she's moving maybe more for the attack. But she is moving a little bit faster. I think Ching now plays too much in the same rhythm. She has to keep changing the rhythm.
Exactly. Same pattern, the rhythm. That's not helpful.
No, then the chopper can stay on the same line. Yes.
In the here, YING and Li Jie.
It's tough, you know. They chop differently, to be honest. Of course, they can attack both quite good. And
For a change now, YING has got 1 game point.
so I think again, Ching plays too fast, and again.
She made it. Fifth game is underway. 2 apiece in the previous 4 games.
So I think really Ching had the tactic, but YING really responded good on that. I think it was really important for her to win the last set.
In the next round, that's the semi-finals. course, you know, Chen Meng does have a very powerful.
Tactic and how
That's
to
true.
do.
And her teammate Liu Shiwen rather also is a very, very good attacker who knows how to handle choppers.
Also, you know, the serves from YING is also quite difficult because she serves it really fast. To be honest, the serve from Cheng, it's not that spectacular, but maybe she's doing this because I know if you play.
Beginning for Jen. Just see if she can hold on to that.
Oh, smash again.
That's really beautiful. Again, Zheng is trying her best to mix things. Soft balls and top spin there.
Oh, good return.
Yeah.
Good block.
Taken very hard for Han Ying.
Oh, and she.
True. Counter attack.
Oh, too much now. True, that's true. I feel she starts to play now a little bit.
Margin is right there. It's difficult for her to.
Yeah, and maybe she doing this on purpose, you know, because when you get the rhythm against the chopper, it's easier for the attacker.
Trying a couple of things and obviously.
So I'm glad we have this kind of opportunity. Okay, let's see if Ching can redo it again. Now it's also important that you keep the head clear because you can think, oh shit, again a point, again a point. And I was leading A2. And now you have to just play point by point.
Very, very awkward. 9-7.
Oh.
In her favor. 3 game points for Zheng Yijin.
Okay, again, this set finished when it's 11. Oh, always there.
Still game point.
Yes. So you have to keep playing, keep moving. Try to make it fast to the middle again, of course. But you really see that Ying let her move. That she cannot go too easy for the top spin balls.
True. And Ying covers very well.
Oh,
spinning.
Very ugly chop from the middle. I think Ying soon will.
Still there. Oh my god.
This was
Ying to serve. Still Zheng Yijin's game point.
I wanted to say that was a chance because the chop was so short. And I think both now have the right tactic also. They're doing the right things. You need to use your body for every point.
What a fighter, Han Ying.
Yes, she never stops. But I think in this level everybody fights, you have to.
Again, that netted out.
There we go again.
We're back with the action on court in. Psychologically, I believe this is going to be even tougher for Zheng Yijin. What do you think? I mean, right now,
she starts good,
because
you
she
know.
was leading in the 5th one, and all of a sudden she fell apart, and now, you know, it's.
Keep up, keep her head high and keep fighting. Because in the end she's doing the right things, just continue with them. And I think this is also so important against choppers, that you keep doing what's working.
Indeed. And it was working in her favor in the beginning part of game 6.
Yes, she already touched at the point.
Okay.
I told you before, the mental game is very important in table tennis. And I think especially against chopper.
it's kind of yelling sometimes, and it really helps you bring up more your energy, or brings up more of your fighting spirit.
For me it does, of course. I don't know if it's for everybody like that. But I think, you know, sometimes it's also good to like intimidate the opponent. That's important. You know, when you show that you're scared, they try to push more. They know, this person is now scared, so let's go. And you don't want to show this. Sometimes I'd say just use your poker face. I think it's good if you could place a little bit more to the middle. Now she plays just normal in the corners. And slow. I think if you accelerate or play fast or use the bomba.
And Han Ying can anticipate well. Well, we'll see if the only 5-3 Han Ying.
Oh, and that one. It's the Ying still catch it. So Ying is moving quite well at this point. But you know, this is also good for your confidence. If you win a set like that, then of course you think you have wings.
Oh, it caught the edge.
6-3.
Apologizing to her opponent.
Okay, now on the screen it's 5-4, but in total it's 6-3 now for Ying. In the end, Ying did it as well. So maybe Ching can do the same.
Taken really hard for Han Ying. Right there, but again, the focus or the determination.
Yeah, the determination,
has shifted,
I think.
really.
Yeah. And you know, Ying also has a lot more now, so you have to even work more.
Semi-finals.
Yes, it was the false one.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's Zhang Yujin's chance to prove her ability.
Yes, it would be nice. It's already very. Oh, that push me.
Zhang Yujin needs to be very careful about every single point. Still has 4 match points.
Oh.
Oh my God, a defensive player actually finished her game with an attack right
Yes,
there
she
from her
finished
forehand.
attacking, and
What a way.
I thought she didn't. She wouldn't.